I will be on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
T-minus 9 minutes and counting. And the ground launch sequencer has been initiated. T-minus 8 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. All systems continuing to be in good shape for launch this morning.
TLT-OTC, configure fuel cell essential bus source switches.
Okay, I'll put that in work. The essential bus source switches are all up.
For that.
Pilot Horowitz just configured the orbiter's crew cabin to flip the switches to directly connect the 3 fuel cells to the essential power buses on the vehicle. Just a few seconds, the orbiter access arm will be attracted away from the orbiter's crew module, and that event is happening. The arm can be re-extended in just a few seconds if necessary. T-minus 7 minutes and counting. The orbiter test conductor will be given Pilot Horowitz a go to perform auxiliary power unit pre-start in just a few seconds.
SOT, OTC.
Yes.
Yeah, start HQ and hydraulic discharge recorders.
Recorders are running.
Copy that. TLT-OTC, perform APU pre-start.
Okay. Doing APU restart.
The auxiliary power units will actually be started at about the T-minus 5 minute point.
I have 3 great contacts.
For that.
T-minus 5 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. All continuing to be very well for the launch today. No issues. It's very quiet here in the firing room. Weather is still a go. T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
Let's go for orbiter APU start.
TLT-OTC, perform APU start.
Cranking APUs.
And CDR-OTC, reconfigure heaters.
Here, reconfiguring one. We got 3 APUs up and running.
Copy that.
And the auxiliary power units are configured for launch. Coming up on a final purge of the main engines. The main engine valves are being opened to prepare for start. T-minus 4 minutes and counting.
Go for third sequence 4.
And a profile test of the orbiter's aerosurfaces has started. These are being moved through a pre-programmed pattern to verify that they are ready for launch. T-minus 3 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. The 3 main engines are being gimbaled and positioned for launch. All systems are go for launch at this time, just a few minutes away from the 22nd voyage of Discovery with a crew of 7. T-minus 3 minutes and counting to the launch of Discovery on mission STS-82.
DLS's go for EP LO2 pressurization.
Now pressurizing the external tank for flight.
TLT-OTC, clear caution and warning memory. Verify no unexpected errors.
No unexpected errors and clearing.
And the gaseous oxygen vent hood.
Heater reconfiguration complete.
Copy that.
The gaseous oxygen vent hood at the top of the tank is being retracted away at this time.
Discovery OTC, close and lock your visors. Initiate O2 flow. And we wish you all a fantastic voyage. Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, Bruce. Thanks a lot.
T-minus 2 minutes and counting. 7-member crew is about to embark on the second of 5 missions to service the Hubble Space Telescope. All systems aboard Discovery are go. Discovery will be launched on an easterly trajectory on an orbit inclined 28.45 degrees to the equator. Less than 2 minutes away now from the launch. Discovery's launch marks the 16th night launch.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
We have an indication that the 3 main engines are ready for launch. Coming up very shortly at the T-minus 1 minute mark.
T-minus 1 minute.
At the T-minus 31 second mark, Discovery's onboard computers will have control of vehicle functions. T-minus 35 seconds.
DLS's go for auto sequence start.
T-minus 25 seconds.
20. 15.
T-minus 15 seconds and counting. All systems go. T-minus 10, 9,
Go for
8,
start.
7. We have a go for engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff. Discovery now on its way to service NASA's Hubble Space Telescope.
Houston now controlling.
We're all programmed, Houston.
Roger, roll, Discovery. Roll maneuver is complete aboard Discovery. The vehicle's now in a heads-down position on course for a 28.5 degree, 309 nautical mile orbit. Discovery already 1.5 miles in altitude and downrange from the launch site 1.5 miles as well. Three main engines beginning to throttle down now as the orbiter prepares to pass through the area of maximum dynamic pressure on the vehicle in the lower atmosphere. The 3 engines now at 67% of rated thrust. The engine's now beginning to throttle back up.
Discovery, go ahead, throttle up.
Go ahead, throttle up.
The 3 liquid-fueled engines are now back at full throttle. Discovery's altitude is 13 miles, downrange from the launch site 10.5 miles. Now traveling 1,800 miles per hour. The 3 good electrical systems or fuel cells and hydraulic systems providing the hydraulic power to the orbiter's engines. The solid rocket boosters beginning to tail off with their chamber pressure, standing by for burnout and separation of the twin solid rocket boosters. SRB separation is confirmed. 2 minutes, 20 seconds into the flight. Discovery is now downrange from the launch site of 40 miles at an altitude of 35 miles.
Nominal.
Performance nominal.